Well, welcome. It's nice to see you all. Most of you I met in person when you just arrived, so I'm happy to see you. Many familiar faces, one or two new faces. Welcome. So it's nice. It's nice to see you. So this is the first seminar in Europe that Peter is teaching. I'm very happy that we could invite him. You got used to seeing him at the seminars with Sensei last year in Kendall. So you got used to it, that's good. At this moment, Sensei announced, he told us in last year in Kendall that he probably was the last time that he will come. But I'm very happy that Franco, he said we cannot make this the last time that Sensei comes. So he did everything he could to make it possible. So he will come one more time, Sensei, to Europe next May. He asked me to send information, so I'll do one of these days when I find the time. He always keeps me busy with Aikido, so if I have some time, I'll send the information to the instructors and they will send it out. So hopefully you can make it also there to give like one big last final seminar for Sensei in Europe. But at the same time we start these international seminars here. I did it for 2 years and many of you were there too, and now Peter comes here, so we kind of want to continue Aikido Yuishinkai in this way. So we're just very happy that you're all here. One thing is the formless way of doing Aikido. We practice the form, like lots of form. Like you stand like this, you do like this, and this is this technique, and this is that technique, which is very important, especially for the instructors to really know how it works and explain it to others. But Sensei asked Peter to talk about Aikido is formless. There's no form, and he will really help us in this path. So it's helpful in your brain also. All those forms you have, treasure them and practice them and enjoy them, but also don't stick to them. Just be very open, because within these forms there's so much possible, and the formlessness is just very important in that. And Peter will help us doing that. So please don't force yourself doing that. Don't be so much frustrated. You will, but just don't do it too much. Just take it easy. Ask Peter if you want more information, and just practice it. It's so much fun. Yesterday, Peter Waard came to my dojo at home, and with the three of us, we did a bit of Aikido. But in the end, it was 5 hours later. So it's so much fun to.
I only flew 32 hours.
And you were doing the weight.
Yeah. He just arrived after 32 hours of flight from Tasmania, so in the end he was laying on the floor, but he had to get up because he was just falling asleep. But we just play with these principles. It's so much fun, so I hope you also have that fun and you don't forget to really get that enjoyment and get it in your system. Yeah. Okay, so for a moment let's close our eyes. Okay. And I want to go away here, but he says do the beginning exercises, right? So I will do the first Kitaiso and Kata, and after that you will take it from there. So please, find a place. We could try to fill as much space as we can, but it seems like you're doing well. Be careful of each other when you move. First we do Kitaiso. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, ni, san, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, 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 ich, ni, san, shi, go, rock, shich,
hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ich, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach, ni, son, shi, go, rok, shich, hach.
Those up. Those down. Zitten. And toes up. Toes down.
Ich, ni, son, shi, go, 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 ich, ni, son, shi, go.
Right side.
shi, go, reach, knee, some, shi, go, reach, knee, some, shi, go.
Forward.
Note it. Push out behind you. Here we go.
Reach, knee, reach, knee, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, reach, knee, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, reach, knee, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, reach, knee, reach, knee, some, shi.
Meet your back down.
Reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, go, rock, shich, hach. Reach, knee, reach, knee, reach, knee, some, shi, 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 reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, 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 reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, go, rock, shich, hach, reach, knee, some, shi, reach, knee, some, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rock, sich, hach.
Okay, Peter asked me to do some Ukumi exercise, and lately we are doing this one, like a bear walk. We walk on hands and knees, and then we hands and foot, and then we roll. So I'll show it, and then you can do it too. And the good thing is that your body is soft. Like when you're standing now, all your joints, they can move, right? But some joints maybe don't move so much as the other one, because you're stiff or whatever reason. So hopefully after the beginning exercise you're more soft. Maybe you can feel it now, you're more soft. And it's good when you go down, also be relaxed like this, not like this, right? Maybe if you're 100 then you are like that, right? But just try to be really soft. You walk like this and then you roll. So you walk on hands and feet, and then you roll like that, yeah? So watch out for each other and do a few times. You don't get
Handen, voeten. Leren. Handen, voeten. Doe. Trek even berg. Zo even berg. Or Britney berg.
did it before? Yeah, of course, my student. So it's new, right? So now you get used to it a little bit, but imagine like you're an animal. Some people start to growl, and that's okay. If you really like that, that's good. But just imagine like you're really you need this to support yourself. So it's not like, oh, I try this exercise and use your mind, your soul to really go into this. Just one time to the back and forth and back. Yeah. Imagine that you are an animal walking. Really soft, the whole
Dat is wel weer lekker.
Okay, thank you. What's different? Hopefully you felt it too, but it's all different. So now hopefully Peter will turn you in human again. So thanks, please.
So I'm just going to start with a simple exercise. So the partner is reaching for the shoulder, and I want you to move your body back just across the mat. There's a couple of things I really want to try to emphasize. First is, it's okay for your partner to come close to you. Yeah? This is okay. This is Aikido. This is okay. What tends to happen is we do this. Stay there. Yeah? It's really difficult to do Aikido on somebody that's over there. Don't touch me. This is my personal space. This kind of feeling. So when the person comes to grab you, don't react. I need to move suddenly. It's okay, Martin can get that close to me. It's okay even that he touches me appropriately. It's okay. So this weekend, I really want us to try to focus on this as a feeling, that it's okay to be close. Yeah? There's sensei used to this word in Ryoku, it actually means attraction. It's also the word the Japanese use for gravity. And he used to say, in Roku no Tanren, which meant to forge the power of attraction. To become an attractive force. Not to become more attractive. I didn't bring you here this weekend to teach anybody to be more attractive. So, but this is a feeling, you know, gravity, it's some people would describe it as the ultimate power of love, this attraction, yeah? But then we do Aikido and we don't want to be attractive. And I know everybody really wants to be attractive. Yeah, everybody likes to be, but we push away. So what I'm asking you to do when you're doing the movement is to not care that this person got into your personal space. Actually, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah? You have a body that is designed in a specific way. Outside, where I've got arms like a gibbon, so for me it's going to be far different to everybody else. But outside of this zone, yeah, inside this zone, this is where I am comfortable. This is my place here. So in a way, we train on an animal level to discover the limits of this structure that we've put in, this carbon thing that you call a body. Yeah, we train to discover the limits of that. I would say we train to discover the balanced limits of that, yeah? Because the moment we go outside that limit, we start to fall over. Yeah, so it's important that we allow people to that area because we train within that area. This is where we should feel our most comfortable. And as you train more, you should feel more comfortable about people being in that area rather than on the periphery, you know. So if I drew a circle around me, a lot of Aikido tends to be on the periphery there because we have this mentality that that's where we feel safest. But I would rather be here than here. I feel safer here. He doesn't feel safer. Anyway, so it's me. It's me. So you'll hear me say it over the weekend. This in Roku, yeah, to forge this power of attraction. You want to be attractive. Not possible for me, but we're going to work on it together. Okay, so a couple of things. I want to remain balanced and within my structure. So I don't want to give that up. It's very important. Also, aware of this structure and the function of this structure. The body that I live in. Yeah, how does it work? That's important. So, as Martin goes to grab me, I don't just step back because straight away I create an opening, and the opening is a vulnerability in my structure. This knee doesn't function with any power in this direction. So if he was to impact me at speed, this knee would fold out and move away. It has no strength, this lateral movement through the knee. So as he reaches for me, the first thing that I do is I turn my foot to present my knee in its strongest state towards his incoming force. If I fail to do that and I do this knee is vulnerable. Secondly, as he comes, when I do this, I turn my center towards him. When I'm here and I just step back, my hips are there, and it's almost an impossibility for me to get the center line of my body towards him. So I'm pointing at Nico at the moment, and he's not attacking me. Yeah. So this doesn't settle. So don't be rushing. Yeah. Before I even move, I present my center. Before it was just my shoulder. Now it's all of me. Some of me, all of me. And okay. Same again. Next one. My space. I'm trying to control the space between us. I'm not trying to control him. I can't control him. Marta, and go and make me a coffee. See, doesn't happen. Yeah. So I don't care about that. I don't care about the space. It's important. Yeah, you can come into my space, but when you're in my space, it's my space. Pretty lovely. Alright, so just as an exercise, up and down the mat, have a play and a think about those things, yeah? Don't crash into anybody. Guys, just stand around so we don't waste time going backwards and forwards, just stay where we are. So, it seems like I want a bit of mindfulness from everybody. So if I'm going to actually grab for Martin's shoulder. So, it has no meaning almost, yeah? So I have some intent to him to grab the shoulder, but I also have some self-worth. I want to also protect myself, so I'm not just going to go and throw myself on him. Yeah? So at the moment it just looks like Now, at home, I'm not going to actually move yet until he creates an opening. So either his hand will move away or he'll move his shoulder, and I'll perceive that as an opening. But at the moment, I'm not going there. Now I'm going to go. So between the two of us, there is some energy happening. Should I move now? So if you just come to grab me again, mate. There's no opening. Yeah, until I start to create that opening and then capture his mind, and still there's no opening. Yeah, I have to create the opening. He reacts to that opening. Still no opening.
Yes, the play.
Yes, it's a play between the two people. Yes, it's what swordsmen do. Japanese swordsmen suddenly drop the tip away. This guy comes in, dead. It's the same. It's the same feeling where we talk about kimasubi. Yes, this tying together of the two energies. But if the conversation starts like this, then it doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, so the conversation needs to be more intimate. Yes? At the moment, it's playful banter. Yeah? I'm looking for a conversation that may lead somewhere between the two people. Yeah? Not just that looks like two 15-year-olds on their first date. Yeah? We're not doing that. Yeah? More intimate between the conversation between the two parties, yeah? Rather than just the 15-year-olds waving their hands around. Yeah? So back to it, but those things in mind. Just stay standing, guys. Just spread out again for a minute, because I've seen guys up. Move around so I've got space between you and the next person, and you're not going to hit them in the head with your arm. So there's a lot of tension especially in the shoulders. So I'm going to do an exercise. I hate the word relax. I don't like it at all. Because if I say to you relax, what does it mean?
Easy.
What does it mean? What does relax mean?
You're tense. You're telling them.
But what does it mean to you? I mean, what does it mean? If I say to you relax, what would you think that you're going to do?
Let go.
Oh, that's good. See? Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Let go of something. There's something blocking it, yeah? The Chinese, in Chinese martial arts, they use the word song. Song means to release. Yeah? There's somewhere there's tension. Shoulders, knees, mind. Song means to release. It's a wonderful word, because when you draw the Chinese character, it actually has a much deeper meaning, because in ancient China, in the imperial court, the higher your status, the more beautiful your hair. The more beautiful your hair, the more combs that you put in your hair, yeah? And the more elaborate the combs were. So the character actually means to take the combs out of the hair. It means to let go of your ego. So if you think you're up the top, time to take the combs out. So if I said to you relax, would you think that it meant to let go of your ego as well? So that's why I like that word much more than relax. It means to find where the tension is and let it go, and it also means to give up the desire to want to do something to another person. Yeah? So I use the word sung in my dojo. I don't say the word relax, because my guys know what it means really well. If I say to you relax, it's like, I'm relaxed! What? So we're going to do a bit of an exercise. So stand, this also is a Chinese exercise, but I find it works well. So feet are shoulder width apart, arms are up here like this. Make a bit of like a half circle in the front of you. Soften your knees and your ankles. Yep. And then what's going to happen, I'll go right hand. My right hand is going to go across the front of my body, and my left hand is going to go down the back of my body. And as I do that, my right knee, which should be in total alignment, is going to pull down towards the floor. Yep. And so 80% of my weight, at least, will be on this leg. Yep. And then I end up wrapped like this. Yeah, so here I'm slightly sunk down into the knee that's pulling down, and then I unwind back up, and then repeat on the other side. And when you're here and the hands come down, the arms should look like bird's wings, so the elbows are going down first, so everything's relaxing, so it looks like you're actually flapping your wings. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Let your shoulders go. It's really important. Still, people doing this. Everything is going down. It's really important to your Aikido. There's Sensei started to talk about yin yang a couple of years ago to everybody. So yin and yang in your body is two opposite things, yeah? So the image of the Shinbashira is the center pole of the body. When you give water and sunlight to a tree, what does it do?
It grows.
It grows. Which way does it grow? Towards the sun. Hopefully. Up. Yeah? So it's going this way. Your Shinbashira is going this way. Yeah? Sensei also has given a couple of analogies for what the rest of your body should be doing. One of them is, I don't really need to explain to people here what it's like to walk in deep snow, or snow. In Australia it's a bit more difficult, but stepping off, like when that sensation of dropping or falling there. The other one that he said is like butter on the head melting, yeah? Cheese. Anyway, something melting. Something on the top of your head melting, which would be incredibly uncomfortable. So, the fibres of your body, the tissues of your body, your skin, everything, as this is going up, they're all trying to go down at the same time. Two opposite directions in your body that are in harmony. Yes? Inside you. It's really, really important to something called Iwa no Mi, which Mariama Sensei calls the body of stone, immovable body. Yes? So the force comes in and is redirected by you in two directions, down and up. So this relaxation, when I do this, I'm actually letting all the tissues of my body fall down into the floor, and I'm directing it through whichever knee is bent at the time. Yeah? I can hear this. So if he puts his hand on my shoulder and I wrap and he pushes, I don't push back against him. In my mind, I take the force down into that leg. Yes? But if I'm not stretching up at the same time as I'm going down, push, I fall over straight away. So when I ask you to sung, I really want you to try to imagine that your tissues are melting into the floor and your skeleton is trying to get to heaven. And they're both doing it at exactly the same time. Yes? So Sensei said these things on separate occasions, but he's inferring that you're already practicing one and you're going to add the other one to it. Oh, it's a new one. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the up now, let's do the down. No. So it's you add them together. So back to this exercise, yes? And then what I want you to do is after you do it a couple of times and you feel comfortable with it, we're going to partner up. Somebody's going to give you a push from the side. Yes, like Martin just did to me. Now it's important that you know that he didn't just come up and do this. Oh, he actually pushed me really hard. Yeah, so it wasn't just I'm imagining I'm pushing you, he pushed me. Because The only way to really internalise this is to actually feel the force go through your tissues, into your bone structure and down into the floor. And it's okay to fail. It's okay to not get it right until you get it right. Yes? So don't stop practicing it. Don't stop trying to create this feeling in your body. Yeah, it's really, really, really important. So, grab a partner or partner up with somebody and start off gently. Don't shove them like you're trying to push the car up the street. Yeah? Guys, just pause again for one moment. We're going to go back to this. Who has a good imagination? Come on. Imagination. It's really, really important for your Aikido training. Yeah? Imagery. How you use that imagery. O Sensei said, I am the universe. He believed it. Yes? He believed it. So when he was doing this, when he went down, he went to the end of the universe. When he went up, he went to the end of the universe. From his center, he was the universe. He didn't say, I am one with the universe. That's a misinterpretation of the English-Japanese. Yeah? He said, I am the universe. So this is, this weekend, this is actually my main theme, is working with imagery. So your body from a young age starts to create maps of you. Yes? Your mind maps your body. But it doesn't just map this physical being. It maps everything that you can touch. Yeah? So that's why you can be typing away and grab your coffee mug and not have to look at it. Because your body's mapped to that space. It's why baseball players can hit a ball. Because their mind has mapped now to the end of the bat. If you repeat something over and over and over again. Yes? If you swing a sword, you can mind map to the tip of the sword. Yes? The mind does all of this. It's part of your natural makeup of who you are. Yeah? These maps. Well, O Sensei, his mind map was the entire universe. So when he moved and turned, he didn't think that he was turning you, he was turning the entire universe. And everything that implies. From a connected, stable body. And to turn the entire universe, you have to create torque through the connective tissues of your body. Yeah, because localized power is never going to work when you've got 4 guys hanging off the end of the sword. Yeah, but if you believe that that sword is extending to the end of the universe, then they're pushing on 1/1 trillionth of it, not all of it. We train in Aikido Yuishinkai, the school of the essence of mind. What is the essence of mind? What is the limit of mind? I don't even know. Maruyama Sensei says to make the impossible possible. So what do you believe? So when you're doing this, don't limit your potential by limiting your imagination. Yes? I want you to melt to the end of the universe. And I want your tree to stretch to the end of the universe in your mind. As the person's pushing on you, if you are the universe, they are so infinitesimally small, they don't exist almost. Yes? You think about the universe and you, in comparison. Time, space, distance. So if you're the universe, that thing that's pushing on you,
Space dust.
space dust. Yes? So, go back to the exercise. Train your mind. Open your mind. Okay. We're going to practice letting go. So what I want your partner to do is you present the hand Let my hand go. It's okay. Ready? There's no tension in my arm at all. So it's here. I give up the point of contact to him. There you go. Now everybody's looking at me going, oh yeah, that's much more difficult than you think. Have a go. Jump up and grab somebody. When the person gets it right, if you're the one holding the hand, what is the feeling?
You're feeling nothing. It's like
Yes.
moving away.
Yeah. It's like a trick of the mind. There's an expectation of if I grab this person, he's going to resist. No resistance. Yeah? Even the weight of my forearm fully under gravity is enough to make you have to adjust slightly. I'm off balance. It's a simple, it's like, hey Nico, I've got a nice cake for you, would you like it? The mind is playing games. Yeah? I'm going to grab you. I'm already expecting something. It's called precog. Yes? Your mind is preloading scenarios. It's why when you have a flashlight and you walk down the street at night time, you do this and not this. Because about 3 seconds in the future is where your mind is. So your flashlight is about 3 seconds in front of you. You never trip over because the mind has mapped it. Try walking up the street in the dark like this. your mind's going, what? It's the same thing when you're doing this. There's an expectation of resistance. Oh, Peter's going to resist. And suddenly the arm doesn't resist. Your brain goes, what? And then you're on the floor. Because you were doing this and then suddenly the rock was there and you fell over. Now imagine there's a log and you've got the torch shining down here and you're walking along. Do you think your brain is going to react fast enough for you not fall arse over tit off the log? You're just going to go flat on your face. Yeah, so let go. It's okay. It comes back to this attraction. I don't want you to feel that you want to run away from me. I actually want you to come. It's easier if I have this feeling, yes? And your mind wonders why. So whenever I'm doing technique at home, if I present my hand to Katate Tori, the moment the person decides they're going to touch it, I let it go. Straight away. Because I should be directing this from this. Yes? This is the driver. I don't need this. I'm going to drive everything from this. Yes? Not the other way. You know, the hand is leading. And we still present the hand like it's going to lead the movement in the technique. Yeah? So, Katate Tori. Yep, good. Push. Good. So what am I doing? I'm trying to define a line of force. So stay on the line. Oh, that's where it is. That's great. I just turn my center. Yeah, okay. So understand the line of force. Go that way. This drives everything. Not the hand.
Like the universe moving with the center of the universe then.
Yeah, so now I'm moving my center. If you've got a good imagination, then you can try to pretend that you're rotating the whole universe or even rotating the world. But the first thing you have to do is be willing to accept that. How can I define his line of force if I don't know it? Oh, there it is. Unity. this way, and this way. The whole thing. It's the driver of movement. And then from here, he pushes.
It's really physically I'm putting power in. It's not like imagining ki to the elbow. It's just physically giving me power to the foot.
And so I relax, stretch, and rotate. And you can ask, there's no strength in this arm. I'm not pushing back towards him at all. I'm actually going, come. I want it to come in. I don't want to push back.
If your arm starts to lead, like you said the wrong way, the arm is leading.
If I put tension here, I can't use this as my driver anymore. Because you'll resist. So,
Easy to resist.
yeah,
this,
so relax.
It's gone and you move steps. Yeah.
So another silly game for you to play. So here, as this foot crosses over, I need you to try to rotate around your middle finger up. So your little finger's leading here. And this point, pause. Because at this point here, you should still be balanced. You should still be taking the force down into the ground. What tends to happen is we're going that way so fast, we forget that we need to maintain this immovable structure at all times. So, here, next. Watch this, turn, stand. So not once do I drive through the arm. Arm, hara. Push. Still going down through this leg, yeah? Still. This, don't push here. You'll resist. You're the universe. Bigger than that. It's like a wave and he's on a boat caught in it. Yes? The moment the boat has the argument with the wave, the boat loses. So here, here, here. Do it slowly. Oh, I can feel Peter's starting to fall. Let your arm fall away. This is what I was talking about at the beginning, that intimacy. I can feel it between the two of us, exactly what's happening, because I haven't done this. That's not what I'm here for. That's not the relationship I'm after. And it's not the goal I'm searching for. Yeah? Sorry, mate. So, here, I feel the point of contact, it's resistance. So, if a line of force hits an object under rotation, but don't do this and twist yourself. Yeah? Just a little bit. Everything.
That is the object of force under rotation.
I'm spiraling my upper body. I'm turning it. I think everybody that was in Kendall heard me say that quite a few times. Yeah? But I'm not doing this. It's just a little bit. Yeah. So I explained the body there's 3 harmonies, external harmonies. Hand, palm of hand, and sole of foot. So if tension, the tension in the webbing of the hand and the tension in the sole of the foot, they're equal. The bend in the knee and the bend in the arms is equal. The points of the balls of the hips and the shoulders are aligned, and they are tied together in the trunk of the body. Yeah, that's the hara. This is a tanden ball. It's tied. Now, the ki goes up those lines straight, but when you twist slightly at the waist, and I mean slightly, those 2 lines of force get confused and spiral like a double helix. Over twisting them creates tension. Here, ki stops moving. Here, ki stops moving. Come back to there, it's spiraling. Go to there, it's blocked, like turning the tap off. So we see the person fall over and we see the form of that, and so we chase that form because Peter threw Peter and it looked like he fell that way, so he must have given force in that direction, so therefore that's what I saw and that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, and that's where the mistakes start to happen, because it's the result of the interaction of the 2 people. It's not the cause. Yeah, the cause is what happened inside of me. His energy has to go somewhere. He chooses to take it over there. But we mistakenly think that the teacher threw the person over there. It's not so. Yeah. So again, 1, 2. Now here, my tanden ball is here, and this is here. If I push down here, I meet his force. But if I slightly, gone, slightly start to spiral my body. And we should be trying to feel for that. Oh, I'm going to push here. No, I can't. Hang on a minute. There's no resistance anymore. But we just we rush through the technique because we want to get a good workout. But it's not really the point of being and trying to study Aikido. It's a lot more intimate than just, come on, let's have a good workout. You know, me and Peter are going to throw each other across the mat. You know, there's times for that, but what we're trying to do is to bring something of value to your training that is not just having a good workout. Yeah. So slow it down and try to create that relationship. That's really important. The understanding of what you're doing in Aikido, and also the understanding that you're getting from your uke, rather than just, here's my, like I'm a dog with a chew toy, and here's my chew toy for the day, bang, 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 and next chew toy, yeah, it's kind of not the point. Anyway, jump up and have a go at the technique. So, what I'm seeing a lot of people doing is this. But, okay. If you collide at this point, and this person is still centered, which I am, you won't be able to execute the technique. So this step in behind is moon shadow. Don't put your weight on it. Now, when this foot steps, the back foot comes forward. I always say to my guys, it's like you're checking the bath water to see if it's too hot. So the weight stays on the foot that wants to keep you on dry land. Then when it's safe, transfer the weight onto that foot. But again. Yeah, that's better. Then the weight comes forward. Yeah. If this person is connected, and they should be, and you come in and collide with them, 1, 2, throw, throw, push, throw, throw. move the universe. Oh. I'm a kind of a big person to be trying to push. Just saying. It's like the Viking over there. Try pushing him. Same there. So think about that. You don't want to collide with the person's key. Yeah, it's like smash. There's a way. It's like very, very sneaky. Yeah, you want to. What are you laughing at? So hold. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very sneaky. I'm behind him. Oh, Sensei said it so many times. My enemy sees me in front of him, but I'm already behind him. Whereas this is like bulldozer technique. He can just run away. He's faster than me. I'm bigger than him. He's faster than me. Come back. I want to throw you. Just he's not playing fair. Sneak. He's trying to put his foot on my skirt. Does that happen always in the Netherlands? People trying to reach up the skirt. Anyway,
Sensei, is the moon shadow just on the step behind?
Yeah.
Or is it on the first step
one.
as well?
This one, two, then go onto that foot, yeah, and rotate. Yeah, but what's happening is just bam, bam, crash. Yeah, so.
One-line exercise.
Yeah, it's one line training. It's funny that Sensei makes us every seminar stand and do this. What's he do that for? It's trying to change the way that you walk and the way that you move so you can do Aikido one day, sometime. Yeah? It's trying to change everything about us. That's why it's important to practice those things, because once you do make that change, you will move that way when you're doing technique. And then it'll make a profound change in the way that you understand your Aikido. You'll be like, oh, I've been crashing all the time. And I don't need to. Very, very sneaky is very, very good. Okay, again. I like having big people in the classes. I've done seminars and you hear whispers in the change room, oh, this is a big guy. So it's okay for us to do it. Big. 1, 2. Now here, the reason that I want a moon shadow is because I need something called, just let me go for a sec, Tayatari, body contact. Yeah? Because if I'm going to move my universe, he needs to know about it. So this is the intimacy that I'm after. Here. It's big intimacy. Hey. I'm married. Not this weekend. Who brought this guy? So this allows me to be intimate because I can transfer my weight forward to when I have Tayatari, but no further. If I come slamming in, I'll body check him like a rugby player and bounce him off. And I'm like, come back here, I want to show you my universe. Yeah? So we're here. Aikido, unbelievably, is an internal martial art. External martial arts deal with this. Internal martial arts deal with this. The space around the body. You just need me in my foot. Here's not light. So, seriously. My toes really red. Bring Peter to Europe. 1, 2. If I attack him, he's very strong. But he's not there, or there, or there, or there. The space around the structure is what we deal with. In dealing with the space around the structure is dealt with. The moment that we come back to dealing with the structure, with the person, We create clash. Up, down, over there. Yes? So not the person, the space. The space. Yeah. The space. Anyway, we'll play some more. Somebody told me it's soup o'clock, yeah? Is that right?
Super close.
Soup time?
Yeah, almost a few minutes, then it's the
Oh,
first session.
still more time to beat him up.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so go back to it for a few more minutes, yeah? Think about those things, yeah? Become intimate, control the space. Okay, now the brain's being sustained, it's not the sustained body.
I got it.